A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
La formazione del Milan.
Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. Jimenez. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Nicely weighted ball. Hangs in a... Oh, what a climb! Neither side yet able to find the net.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
Big header! Goal, Milan! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Numero 32.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Foot in. Looking to play him in. And it's been played through. And the shot! Busquets. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Jimenez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Modric. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Fofana, Modric. Modric stood his ground strong. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good ball out wide. Rafael Leao. Modric. He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, important interception. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Milan with the corner, they're first. "60 minutes played."
di quest'oggi è di 81.007
And now they
spettatori.
can spring out of defence. Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the run. Pass is just off target.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
So time for
la
change,
sostituzione.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And that has been slung wide. Now it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Pulisic.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Morata claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.